Gamers, hello. VOD started. Hello, hello. We're not actually streaming today. This is off stream because of, not showing spoiler purposes at the moment. Today is March 23rd, 2025, and I got early access to Atomfall. The game doesn't actually release, even on early, for like another 16 hours or so, but I've been playing a lot of this game. I've been putting in a ton of hours. I did an entire first playthrough of basically 100% of the game already, actually. I have all but 3 achievements, but basically this VOD is going to be one singular achievement, and that's the hardest one based off of what I've seen on the list for beating the entire game in under 5 hours of time. And to make it even more special, we're going to be doing it on quite literally the hardest difficulty. So I'll have like barely any navigation, and I will also, all the enemies will be a lot stronger. And this is basically going to be for the video. I'm going to see how it goes. And the key thing, and the reason I mentioned that this is an early copy, and that I'm playing this before it came out, is because I basically have to create this speedrun from scratch. I had to route it out completely myself, so I played a ton of the game. I basically did every quest, 100% it, looked at every area, looked through every single building, to figure out what could work, what couldn't. I think I've come up with like a pretty good one, but basically, I don't actually know if this speedrun is going to be easy or if it's going to be hard, especially even though, it's on the hardest difficulty, so I assume it's going to be at least somewhat challenging. But I have to, basically today, I'm creating a speedrun from scratch. I haven't even tested this yet. It's just like it's all been mental. I've been reviewing my VODs a little bit, seeing what things could work, what couldn't, writing them down, taking memory. I have a bunch of post-it notes here that I wrote shit down on, and timestamps in the VODs of things that were like interesting that I might be able to use in this speedrun. I've done a lot of work, speak to say, and I'm hoping that everything that I think is gonna happen does actually happen, and we can get this achievement, maybe first try, maybe fourth try, I don't know. If I had to do like 5-hour speedruns, I will be a little sad, but I think we can do this. I think we can do this. So, yeah. We're basically just going to keep this VOD going. I don't know how many runs I'm going to be able to do today, but we're going to basically see. And as I go along, I'm basically going to be explaining everything I did and why I'm thinking this way. Now, by the time you're watching this, it could be like this game has been out for months now, and the speedrun has been even more optimized, and my run looks like a piece of shit. And that honestly, I don't even think that's like theory. I think that's probably reality. So I'm going to basically explain everything as I go, explain everything that I saw in my 100% playthrough, and just kind of like yap, seeing how it goes, and then, we'll see how this run goes. Again, I have not tested any of this stuff. This could horribly go wrong, but we're going to keep going until the 5 hours are up. Even then, if the 5 hours are up, we're going to beat the game, and we're going to see what we can do better. So, that being said, I think we should begin. So, I'm playing on the veteran difficulty level. It's the highest one, so all the bars on the bottom left there, you can see combat intense, survival intense, exploration intense. Pretty sure combat just means I like take more damage, and then enemies take more damage, or take less damage, I should say. Survival, I believe I just get like less resources, I would imagine. And exploration means that it's a lot harder for me to navigate. Usually the recommended difficulty setting, you don't actually have quest markers, unlike you do on like Sightseer or something. But veteran, I'm pretty sure you really have like the bare minimum of things in order to like navigate around. So this is really going to come down to me memorizing a bunch of stuff too. It should be fun. We're going to see how it goes. Do you wish to proceed with your chosen playstyle? I absolutely do. Starting this game will override a previous autosave progress. Are you sure? Absolutely. And we're gonna basically get her started. So we skip the first cutscene. Obviously, I feel like that's kind of like key for a speedrun. We skip this cutscene and then we talk to this guy, right? I learned that if you skip through the dialogue, it's fine, but on the second dialogue choice, you have to choose this bargaining one. And the reason you have to choose this bargaining one is because all the other two, they make it so that you have to go craft a band-aid for that guy before you can get his key card. But if you choose the bargaining one and say, hey, I'll craft you the band-aid later, just give me the key card now, otherwise I won't be able to get around, he just gives you the key card. So that saves you maybe like 30 seconds. I don't know how necessarily, if I'm gonna need those 30 seconds or not, I don't know. But I feel like that was a little optimization right there that I can totally do. Gonna crawl through here. There's an enemy in here. You don't actually need to fight him. And there's also not really anything important in this area to my knowledge, or anything that's like really necessary in order to like guide your way through. So we're gonna go out into the first open area, Schlattendale. And then we are going to ignore the telephone call. So the reason for this is I'm pretty sure you can just ignore the telephone all throughout the game until the end. If we can't, then I have completely screwed myself over. We're gonna ignore that guy. We're gonna ignore everything else. But my idea is that you only need to talk to the telephone guy at the very end of the game. So there are 6 different endings, but it turns out that the telephone one, which is the default ending, is probably the fastest because you have to do like the bare minimum of like actual stuff. Now my new idea right now is I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy, right? And the reason for that is I want his cricket bat so I can actually, you know, fight things and not be like giga screwed. He also has potatoes. I don't know if that's a time loss there, but potatoes basically heal you a little bit, which is nice. We'll always take that. And then I want to go in here really fast so I can get myself a rifle so I can actually shoot things. For the most part, I think we're going to be using the whatchamacallit, the cricket bat on most things, but the rifle is going to be really important in the future due to the fact that I need to kill some robots later to steal their batteries. And I feel like that's the most optimal way to do it. Problem is that I've never killed robots on this difficulty. Oh shit. That's gonna be bad actually. So that's a melee person. That guy has a gun. That's unfortunate. I'm not 100% sure how this is gonna go. Ow. Okay, that did a lot less damage than I thought it would. Thank God. He must have just grazed me. But yeah, we need these guns to use against robots pretty much. I don't even know what that explosion was, but that's scary. And the reason we're going in here instead of like proceeding through even further is we want the pistol, which is unironically the best weapon in the entire game. The pistol is actually so sick if you can hit your shots. We're gonna grab those, unlock this, and then we're gonna make our way to Wyndham. And the reason we make our way to Wyndham is there is a general in there, or a captain, sorry, not a general. And this general guy is going to be able to get us access, hopefully, to a restricted area. Because basically, when I played this game before, you go to this guy, and then you talk to him, you basically narc on someone. And then when you narc on them, he gives you access to a protocol camp, which is how you get into the interchange at some point. We're gonna go to the unknown area, which is Wyndham Village. I know that area. Spoiler alert. Sarge, look, visitor. So we're gonna do that, and we gotta basically run all the way down to City Hall. The one thing that I'm not confident about during this run is my resource management. I don't know if I'm actually grabbing enough stuff or I can do everything that I really want to. You might also be hearing the heart thudding. It's not your heart, I promise. I know I'm a heart throb, but that's But no, it just so happens it is the game. It is the game, in fact. Basically, it works so that you have a heart meter at the bottom. And this heart meter is kind of like your stamina. If it gets to 180, which is maxed out, first of all, go see a doctor. Second of all, basically, if it maxes out, you can't run, and then your weapon sways more. You can still like melee, but your melees are going to be a lot shittier. And uh-oh. All right, we've already hit the first snag in my routing here. The captain's not here. God damn it. All right, awesome. Awesome, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's not fine. Oh, shit. Okay, well that's not good. Is he around here somewhere? All right, speed. Let's still only got this. This is just a small tag. I'm just gonna grab whatever things I can find here. While I look for this stupid idiot. Where is this old man, bro? He's probably a bingo. Fuck you. Oh, no. Pistol ammo, though. Oh, there's rifle and pistol ammo there? Wait, that's actually kind of big. I might need to, like, mentally keep track of that. Problem is, the most important fucking thing isn't here. Okay. Shit. Where did he even be? As you can see, first time doing this. First time routing this. Not, not going well. Is he, like, not... Does he not spawn there? He's usually in there. At least the first time I remember seeing him. There's another robot. That's not the robot I'm killing, though. What? Is he? Oh, hold on. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take note of this for next time. So, the entire game revolves around this giant compound called the Interchange. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you ever get those spam calls? And they just like constantly harass you and it's like, you know, oh, you've won $10 trillion. I feel like this is what basically this entire playthrough is going to come down to, is that the telemarketers are just going to keep, you know, nagging at me. It's gracious. I think the speedrun would benefit from having Kit Boga standing right next to me so he can take care of the guy so I'm not distracted. But that's just me. Okay, shit. Alright. So, that's not the first thing we have to do, I guess. I don't know when the stupid old guy gets here. That's really annoying. Here's what we can do, though. In the meantime. So, fun thing about this game, honestly, and I mean this very legitimately, it's very funny. You can kill anyone. Anyone can die. Other than the voice on the telephone, because you need to beat the game somehow. But you can kill every other person who results in any other ending. You can literally just do a full I kill everything playthrough. Hello. This is the merchant Molly. Say hi, Molly. Say bye, Molly. No, I'm sure. So Molly is a merchant. You can trade with her. I kill her instead. It's not... Now, to be very clear, I'm not just gonna be killing women. I have dudes to kill too, I promise. But basically, if you kill Molly, some of the things she can trade with you become available on her dead body. One of those, the most important thing, being a metal detector, which isn't super necessary. It might be used to gather some resources a bit later on. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to see how that turns out. There are people there, so I have to like reroute this. Unlucky. But Molly also has an atomic battery, which you use to basically power up this interchange thing that I talked about earlier. Which again, is like basically how you beat the game is you completely power up the interchange. You go through like an end game area, and then you win basically. You have to do something in the end game area in order to do it. There's like there's like I guess 6 options, but there's really only like 3. There, you have to do something a slightly different for each person's ending. But we're just basically gonna blow it up. We're gonna blow up the interchange, end the quarantine, and, you know, have a good time. I'm gonna loot this crate really quickly because I remember there being good stuff in it. I think from playthrough to playthrough, things in crates change. And then things in the open world, you know, static things stay the same. So it's not like a roguelike or anything. I guess the RNG would come down to what cool shit you get in the crate. Which is good, because if the pistol moved around every time, this would kind of be a disaster from the very beginning. I'm gonna go up here. A key card we got from that hazmat guy at the beginning. We're gonna use that to open the interchange. That's why it's important to get that bad boy before leaving him. That's also why we bargained with him. I'm gonna loot everything in here specifically so that, you know, it takes a while for that door to open anyway. And then basically, I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea, but I think it's a good idea. So I have the metal detector. I know the exact spot where the metal detector goes off in here. And I'm just gonna quickly loot in here to see if I can get any extra resources. So it goes off here. I'm getting eaten by bats. Oh, I got a first aid kit. That was actually so worth it. I was afraid that was going to be like hella pointless, but it was actually super sick. Oh, you know what I did? I forgot. All right, losing time. I need to turn on this generator. So I think otherwise the doors don't work, which would, you know, not be ideal. But we got to the interchange. We also have a battery, which is super important. So we're going to crawl underneath here. We're going to go to down to the middle here. Gonna get jump scared. We're gonna get jump scared on the way back. Trust me, these fucking sprinklers here jump scared me, I think 9 separate times, even though I knew exactly when they were coming. It's really annoying. We're gonna ignore the phone call again. Sorry, sir. I do not want your coverage. My health insurance, thank you. I don't think anything's there. I don't know if looting those guys is a good idea. It's just more resources. There's the stupid spray, but thankfully I was just talking, so I forgot it existed. But we installed the battery there. We go here, we go to data storage D. There's no sounds. The reason there's no sounds is because there's this bug with the game in this early build I have where the sound just like completely cuts out. So I gotta reset it. Luckily it's like kind of like a rare thing. But it is annoying, and I do have to restart the game. That's why I don't have an OBS, or I don't have a whatchamacallit timer. I don't have a what's thingy. Jeez, live split. Live split's the word. I can think. Trust me. I know words sometimes. So I'm basically gonna go off of in-game time. I'm sure that's probably gonna be fine. Good enough at least. Maybe I'll put the timer up once they like patch that out, because basically when you close and reopen the game completely, and you can just save while the game is muted, and then it'll like, you know, it'll come back and it'll be unmuted. So it's a slight pain in the ass, but it's like not the worst thing ever. It just sucks when you're recording. So that's gonna open. We've powered up. So we want to go to data storage D. The reason we want to go to D is because this leads us to robotics. And guess what's in robotics? I'll give you 3 guesses. You are so right. It's a fucking robot. So I'm going to disable this robot. I don't know how this is going to go on this difficulty. I hope it's not bad. Okay. He definitely has more health. Usually it took 2 shots to break his last shit there. I'm going to shoot him in his eyes. The reason I shoot him is like little robot eyes. So I can disable him. Okay, perfect. He's now overheating, and now I'm hoping that the turret doesn't... Oh god, it's pretty bad. Hoping the turret doesn't unload on me. Okay, that was close. Alright, so whenever you disable a robot, you can go in and it'll snatch his little battery out of his purse, you know, like a nice little robot robber. Sorts, right? Thankfully, I somehow found extra pistol ammo that I usually only have like 3 there. So the fact that I was able to find like all 6 is very pog. But once you do that, you snatch him. Usually you want to fight him behind like the pillars so that the turret can see, but for some reason he kind of kept walking. But we got his battery, which means we can open up Terminal C, right? So now that Terminal C is opened up, we can proceed to the next area. We'll take all that. Shotgun and SMG ammo. I don't have either of those right now. That kind of blows. We're gonna go through here. We're gonna go through here, I think. Oh, fuck, I don't remember. I think we might actually have to go up. Where's this lead? Nope, okay. That's where scary enemies are. I don't want to be here. Medical is this way. Okay, so I want to take the stairs. We need to go into medical. The reason we need to go into medical is really important. We need a key in here. So we don't even need to touch robotics. We just had to kill the robot patrolling outside robotics. We avoid all the enemies there. We now want to go to the right. And then we want to pick up this key and this audio log. Maybe the whiskey. And I know there is ammo back down this way somewhere. I'm going to get fucking chased after, right? And there's also some other stuff, I believe. String. It's in the crate. Scrap. Glass. Pistol ammo. Cloth. Scrap. Okay, you know how I said like static things stay static? I don't think that's true anymore. I think everything, all the resources might be randomized. Gun oil. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Pain. Pain, pain, ouch. Let's eat things. Yeah, okay. Well, that's not good. So I guess there may be a slight tinge of RNG in this. So notes and a bunch of other stuff is probably in the same spot, but then resources like the things you use to craft stuff apparently apparently can alternate. That's good to know, actually. See, slowly learning though.
Hello?
But we got the key.
Hello?
The key's the most important thing here. Get the key, and then we're gonna go out this way. The reason we go out this way is because the turrets are online. And I don't want to get shot, ideally. We're gonna go around this like little hut, and now I'm terrified because there are outlaws here. And I think I might be able to run by them, but I kind of want to wait for my heart rate to go down a little bit. Never mind, it didn't go down at all. Awesome, very cool. So these guys could easily just kill me right now. I'm gonna be honest. Yep. Okay, cool, awesome. That's great. Eventually, I'll make it by the outlaws. Maybe. Oh, you know what I do have? Hold on. I think I looted a grenade. No, am I crazy? I did. Ooh, hold on a second. I think I have an idea. I don't know if I'm gonna get that every time. But this time, this time it worked. That's why they call me the adapter. Okay, so all those are open. We need to go to the village. And we need to go to the village for like a bunch of things. So we need to go to the village. And the reason we go to the village, I wrote this shit down. Is because we need to get a. We need to. So. Holy shit! There, I'm overstimulated. The reason we go to the village, A, is to see the general's still fucking back there because I need him for the next part of this. And then we need to go get a battery. We need to talk to the general, who's hopefully fucking there this time. We need to go get a battery, and we need to go get a vaccine. And basically, the vaccine will cause me to hopefully be able to get through the end game area without losing too much health. That's the general idea of that. Okay, so what's the first thing that I would even run into here? I assume it would be the church. Okay, so we need to go in the church first. Hello, Mr. Robot. I don't need your battery because everyone will kill me. So I'm gonna go this way. Okay, I'm getting called again. Oh, you know, I am kind of curious to see if this is like worth. Oh, it might be worth. Hold on, I can go out of my way to like pick up whatever's in here, right? Chemicals, Molotov. Alright, let's go to the thing. I mean, the Molotov might be good just in case I get hounded again. Like, whoever the fuck. So here's what we're gonna do in the church, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna get the spiked bat out. We're gonna go to the vicar.
Run for that.
And we're gonna go to her. Shit. Uh-oh.
Help me.
Oh, can she just not leave? Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Okay, so there's a reason we did that. The reason we did that is because this guy has a key. And what does the key open, you may be asking? Well, dear viewer, don't worry. I will answer that right now. When you go up here, you can find yourself a chest that has a battery. We need that to power up the interchange. So basically, you can discover that this guy has a battery And, you know, just like basically, you know, there was a murder over there in case you didn't know. It wasn't them, to be fair. We still killed an innocent person. But basically, that battery can be obtained through a rumor. You can know that he has a battery. And then when you're, you know, like, hey, I'll tell no one about this murder that you didn't do if you give me that battery, and then he gives you the key. Or alternatively, you can just fucking kill him. So down here is where you get the vaccine. There's also, you know, lore over there, but we don't have time for that. We're gonna get out of here. And basically what that does is it automatically gives you a skill where you can resist a little bit, not completely, but hopefully it will be enough for this speed run. You can resist the poisonous spore fumes that are in the end game area. That's kind of the general idea of that. There's a lot of rumors things you can do too. So you can also learn a rumor right here. And I'm gonna save just in case I fucked this up somehow. There's another rumor around town that Iris and her husband's not feeling too well. He's also being infected by the spores. Right? How are we gonna find that out? Do we have to talk to every villager to hear that rumor for ourselves? Well, that might take too long. You know, we're 15 minutes in. We're 15 minutes in. Wait, okay, we're like halfway. We're actually doing pretty well. I didn't realize this is going so fast. We're like a third of the way through the speedrun right now. All right. Instead, trust me, there's a guy that dies too. We killed the vicar. Remember that. You can take the bedroom key, right, of their bedroom. My God, this is actually going really quick. You can open the bedroom, and then we see the infected husband, who we're gonna beat the shit out of. I don't know if he has any good weapons on him. No, he does not. Okay. And then we're gonna go down here to the village. And hopefully the stupid general will be here now that I've opened the interchange.
Citizens of Wyndham, the army is here to help and protect you. Trust us.
Oh my God, thank you. Okay, so okay, routing mistake number one. You have to go to the interchange first. Hello. I don't remember much. I'm just gonna span through his dialogue. I think you could just click the first stuff. Memories are gone. I can help the protocol. I have something to report. And then Iris was hiding her husband. I think I'm just gonna be able to keep spamming through the first option. I think it's not like the guy at the beginning where you need to choose a specific option to go a little faster. I'm pretty sure everything else is like fine.
Good day to you.
Okay. So, in case you didn't get that, which you should, I don't know why you didn't understand what the general said there, but we literally were just there. We need to go to their prison in Skethermore, which is a completely different region that I'm going to have to run to right now. And then we are going to have to... My brain is not working. Again, overstimulated. We're going to have to go to Skethermore. We're going to have to go to the prison and then interrogate her. And basically, by interrogating her, we'll find out about the existence of... Okay, hold on. Let me actually remember this correctly. I'm going the wrong way. God damn it. Okay, so what did that conversation with the general get us, you may be asking? I'm asking myself that because apparently I don't remember. But what that basically does is he gives us the pass. And the pass allows us to get through the protocol camp without getting shot at. Usually that camp, specifically in Skethermore, is off limits. The protocol are these like soldiers in this village. They're basically the UK military. And they were sent in. They can't get out now. And they're trying to find a way to escape as well because they also got quarantined by going into the quarantine zone. Who could have seen that coming? So the general gist of that is that, you know, He gives you that. You need to go down to the prison. You need to talk to this doctor. And the doctor ends up giving you this signal disruptor thingy. Not disruptor. I don't remember the word. It's a signal changer. Basically, it allows you to open shit. And this open shit device will allow me to actually finish the game. You do need this stupid, dumb device to end the game. And without helping the general there, you have to basically run through while at risk of getting shot because they don't want you in that camp. There's also another entrance to the interchange. So the entrance to the interchange we went in the beginning only has access to area C and area D. So B and A are not accessible other than other entrances to the interchange. One of those entrances is that building right there. And that building right there will basically allow me to enter B eventually. So I think, so here's my plan. Here's my plan, right? My plan here is instead of going to the prison, there might be a faster way to go about it, right? And the faster way to go about it is we'd go into the interchange first, right? And the reason we go into the interchange first is because there's actually an entrance to the bottom of the prison where the prisoner already is via the interchange. And you can get in there through the interchange by getting this crane key. And you can get the crane key by taking this entrance and then going to like a maintenance thing. So I'll grab the crane key, move the thing. So instead of having to go down to the bottom, come back up, go down the interchange, and then come back up, instead what I can do is I could go down the interchange, quickly go to the bottom, basically teleport to the bottom of the prison, then come through here again, and I think that should save a ton of time. Only problem, these guys do not like me. They're really mean. I'm almost dead. God damn it. Okay, new plan. We need to make sure that these guys can't kill me. How are we gonna do that? Good question. I don't know. That being said, I did die. Maybe I should like wait a second for this to be like legitimate. Because I feel as though I had like a live split timer at the top left of my screen. It would have to keep going after death. It would be kind of silly to go by in-game time because it's basically like segmented. Speaking of segmented, my audio cut out again. God damn it. Restart game. Resume. I think, honestly, this stupid bug has to do with saves. I'm pretty sure the reason for that... Oh, wow, you can just run by them. Hell yeah. Okay, good to know. The nice thing is that if the protocol hates you here, for some reason they don't actually hate you in Wyndham Village. So you can piss them off all you want in this area. As long as you don't piss them off in the village, you're kind of chilling. So we're gonna open that door. Yeah. But I think the audio bug, from what I've been told, like it was totally fine, and I saved in like every single slot, and I have a lot of data, and I'm pretty sure that's what might be causing it. And I'm pretty sure they have a fix for this bug. They gave me like a giant list of bugs that they're fixing with the day 1 patch. And I hope that this one is one of them. Yeah, this is the Oberon. Oh my god, I died. Wait, what killed me? That does strike me as an issue. All right, well, how long was that? That was like 30 seconds. We'll take a 30-second timeout, and that'll actually let me explain things better. So we want to go down here to Oberon. Oberon is basically the headquarters of that. We might as well heal, too. I didn't realize we had picked up so many baked goods. Have y'all ever had a Cornish pasty before? Because that is quite literally the greatest thing that's ever come out of Britain, dare I say. But we're going to basically shoot myself in the foot a little bit here, because I want to be honest with the speed run, right? It'd be kind of lame. Or at least I'll try and be as honest as possible. I don't care that much, but I shall wait. And now I think I've wasted enough time for this to be like at least somewhat fair. I'm not necessarily like submitting this anyway. Okay, so those are enemies, obviously. And you just crawl through here before the enemies can murder me. But apparently they're really good at that. Jesus. So we can go to Bravo. We can power this up because we have the thing. And the battery, right? Okay, so it's a little sus getting through there, it would appear. Oh, there's ammo, shotgun ammo. God damn it, I don't have one. You know, I probably should have just killed those guys so I could get the stuff. Because headshots are like a one-shot kill against human enemies. Probably should have done that. Do I have any rifle ammo too? I don't. Okay, so I have to rely on my pistol in order to do this part. So there's another robot. We're gonna shoot it also in its face. Wait for it to overheat. Yep, there it is. Okay, perfect. This is a good idea. So far, I was a little afraid that on the highest difficulty, my robot shooting in the face technique would just not pay off. But goddamn, is it paying off. Let's go. I don't know why I'm picking up all this resources. I don't think I'm really even gonna like craft anything. So this is the entrance to the detention quarter. We have to get the stupid crate out of the way, but thankfully, because I went through the bottom right there, I now have the key to the crane room, which I can use in order to get through. Oh shit, I did not realize that was going to happen. Oh fuck, oh shit, okay, let's calm down. Crane room key card. And now, my dear viewer, gonna get that glass bottle for no reason, and there's no power. Okay, how do we get the power? You know what we also need in this area? The stupid signal changey device that I didn't pick up. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Problem. In order to use the crane, you need the signal changey device in the detention center. Which means I should probably have done that first. But we're fine. We're fine, like I said. No reloading save. Reloading save is cheating. You can easily do that for achievement purposes, but I actually want to like try and speedrun this. Or like get it as close to like a legitimate speedrun as possible, I should say. What happens if I go up? What happens if I go up here? Hold on, I'm saving just in case. I don't know what's happening over there, but I don't like it. I'm going the wrong way again. Why are there so many gentlemen here? Oh, no. Fun fact, the game doesn't pause when you're in the menu. Okay. Alright, we'll give myself a nice little 10-second buffer. And we'll resume this one. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's 2 big mistakes now. That's awesome. Very cool. Dude, I completely forgot that the crane controls. Yeah, I had to use the stupid thing. I must have already had it by the time I got to the crane and just completely forgot. Okay, you know what we can do? We only have 3 bullets, right? You know what we can do? Literally nothing. That's what we can do. Just get by these guys. Oh god. Oh Christ. I gotta get by these dudes. Maybe the Molotov could help me here. Again, if I do this shit here. Oh fuck, I'm dead. Might be okay. No, I'm not. I'm dead. Oh wait, I might be okay. I didn't realize I had one of these. Distraction! Sucker. You fools! Ow. Okay, well, there goes my health kit. So again, I'd like to make very clear, even though I have caused literally every single piece of havoc I humanly could in this area, once I got inside this area. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, Christ. Okay, so the robot's not supposed to be there. Wait, did it not autosave that entire time? You know what? I don't feel as bad anymore. Ow! Hey, you deserve the fire this time, buddy. Fuck you. Oh, okay, missed. Oh, I missed again. There we go. Okay, well, you know, I guess I don't have a fucking... I don't have ammo anymore. Heavy survival knife. That's great, dog. I don't need that. Ah, damn it! Oh, great. I will say, though, that if you're not doing what I'm doing and taking a timeout whenever you die, so this feels like a real speedrun, this might actually not be that bad at all. We're like half an hour in. Where am I in terms of my, like, flowchart? We're like halfway done. All right, I'll put myself on timeout for like another 10 seconds. But basically, I guess we should have gone to the prison first and then this. But we're gonna go to the prison, we're gonna go to the bottom. For some reason, the enemies aren't gonna care. Which is nice. Getting by here is gonna be a bit of an issue. Oh yeah, this is a problem. I don't actually know I'm gonna get by here. Ow! Who the hell are you? Oh, who were you, I should say, sorry. Okay, I need ammo. I need anything, really. Fuck. Oh, wait, a bullpup rifle is actually so good. Hold on. Right, do anything else here. Did I pick up a shotgun at all? I didn't. Alright, well, we're basically just wasting time, but that's okay. Broadsword, auto 5. Okay, you know what? Maybe we should save here. There's a lot of time for saving. And I can reload this where I have 3 bullets. Very pog. Alright, now the main thing is that we kind of have to hope that the stupid robot isn't out there. Okay. So as long as I get out of this trespassing area, you can see at the top, I should be fine. As long as the robot's not there. Robot's not there. Okay. Means once I'm not trespassing anymore, everyone should be chill with me. We're all just a couple chill guys. In fact, I think it works. Nice. Okay. No one gives a shit. Hey, what happens in the Skethermore interchange bunker stays in this Skethermore interchange bunker is what I always say.
Keep it civilized.
Yes, sir. No trouble here. I would never. In fact, trouble is the last thing I would ever want to do. In fact, if I went to the prison first and didn't have to fight my way up, then there wouldn't have been trouble to fucking begin with. But that's besides the point. Okay, so I need a security key card. I know I can get one in here, I think. Uh-oh. Not in here. Oh god, this is all this. We're also gonna get a fucking security guard. Skethamore prison. Alright, so we just need to beeline it for the bottom of the prison. Oh, and my audio is dead again. God damn it. Hey, maybe I should just delete a bunch of saves, to be honest. Okay. Oh, okay, that's where the key card was. That's fine. All right, audio die again. Very sad. All good. We reset game. We save. No big deal. I just need to delete a lot of my saves. To be completely real with you, I need to delete some of these saves. Code game. Ski through more prison. Yeppers. What saves I can even get rid of, actually? What happened to the speedrun streamer? Don't worry, it's okay. I'm just cheating. 1 second. What could I get rid of? I guess I could get rid of this one. Wouldn't need that. And then maybe we hit it with like a little bit of this. Let's try that. Let's see if that fixes my audio bullshittery. I don't know, this is a good idea. I should have just kept going downstairs. I just took damage for no reason. Optimized. This is how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Down to the lower floor.
Keep your nose clean.
Oh, wait, what the heck? Where is that? Oh, that might be down there. Okay, never mind. We don't want to do that. Okay, let's get our little doohickey down here. Literally, the only reason we're down here is to get the doohickey. We don't even want to continue the general's quest. We don't want to rescue the lady in there. We just want to get our signal redirector. That's what it's called. Okay, I fucking forgot.
Keep it civilized.
Gonna, I thought I might as well just like pick up a bunch of stuff. It seems like it's fine. But, that is good. Is good. That is good. That is
Don't
good.
be causing trouble. All
Signal
right?
redirector and powering up B is basically what we needed to do, I think. And we killed the robot, right? So we have a battery. We do. Okay, cool. Cool. Wait, right. This is fine. This is fine. Let me eat some meat real fast, actually. Why did I do that? I mean, I guess I have to do this anyway. There's stairs on both sides. Okay. I was wondering why my brain decided to go across when I knew I had to go up one more floor. It is quite literally because I am a fool. Is there anything interesting in here, actually? Dude, why am I doing this? I need speed! Gather more. Okay. I think all our doohickeys and Skethermore are done. Yeah. Skethermore prison, interchange, power B, robot kill. Okay, yeah, we did all that. So B is powered, we got the doohickey. I think that's basically what we wanted to do. Dude, actually going to the interchange second would be so beneficial. Because I could just go to Slattendale, right? Oh, but I mean, would that actually be faster? I'm thinking to myself right now. Anyway, what we're doing now is we basically just need to go all the way back to Wyndham. The reason for that is A, that place is a shit show right now, probably. And I'm scared I'm gonna die again and have to wait even longer. But B, we need to go to Casterville Woods so we can go to Data Store A. Thankfully, though, it shouldn't be too far once we get to the woods. But in the meantime, let me actually take like a resources check. Got 3 bullets in that. I don't think we need really any more ammo after killing the robots. This might just be for like getting things out of the way. I think reloading my shotgun would probably be a good idea. Since I picked that up from a dead guy. My bad, dead guy. But yeah, it's a long run. Maybe going to Slattendale would be smarter. Like going to the interchange, then I wouldn't have to take this long run. Yeah, B to Slattendale to that might actually be better. And it runs the risk of me not dying too. So basically what I'm trying to think out loud right now is I'm, you know, obviously this is not the most perfect route. You saw me fuck up a lot. But I think what I can do is if I go to the interchange second, instead of exiting out the way I came in, I can exit out the main entrance at Slattendale, go to Windham, and then go to the woods. And that might actually be faster. Instead of like coming out the way I came in from Skithermore and then taking this route I'm running right now all the way over. That actually sounds like a good idea. I'll do that next time. Although, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know if this is gonna be a next time. What are we at right now? We're at 36 minutes. And we're almost done. Very cool. All right. Well,
Do as you're told. Right?
turns out this might not be that bad. Open sesame. Damn, I really just like went through all this like meticulous planning just for this to not be terrible at all.
There has been an increase in outlaw activity on Slattendale.
Bum, 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 bum. All right, well, let's go down here, go through the village again. Oh my God, it's the Backstreet Boys. Oh, Backstreet Boys. Okay, never mind. Okay, so where we're going now is we're gonna go past this. There's a word for that. There's definitely a go past the thing. There's a word for the village green, and then we're gonna go to the entrance to past the castle woods, where there is a castle that we're not gonna go into at all, actually. The castle woods will have another entrance to the interchange, and since we yoinked a battery from the robot already, we don't actually have to worry too much about it. Yeah, basically, we're only gonna be in the castle woods for I think about a grand total of like maybe 1 minute this entire run. And we're getting spam called again. That's fine.
Watch yourself, civvy.
It'd be really funny if I went through literally all this effort just for this stupid phone ending to be obsolete. Because I didn't pick up his first call and he got really mad at me.
Cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings.
Maybe I'm just like a bad friend. Who knows? But here's the nice thing about going to the, oh God, what's it called again? The castle, it's Castle something woods. Castamere Woods. It's the Casterfell Woods. That's what it is. Wow, thanks for popping up right after. The Casterfell Woods interchange entrance is literally right next to the entrance from whatchamacallit? From the village, which is very pog. Very cool and awesome. Gonna go through here. Okay.
Who's out there? Hey, let's just calm down.
So we're gonna go. Ow! I might die. Awkward. Awkward. How long was that? Maybe like 15 seconds. Okay. We'll take our 15-second timeout. I think we have time to spare. Basically, in here, we're just gonna go all the way through. We're probably gonna get harassed, but the reason we got that vaccine earlier is because Data Store A has a bunch of spore everywhere. And the only way to get through is to pretty much... Oh, we can craft a lot of bandages here. We might as well. I feel like I'm just gonna get shot again. Good thing we found a lot of cloth, actually. That's crazy. I think it's been 15 seconds or so. Let's see if we can run by them. If we can't, then I'm just gonna have to kill them.
Nice and slow now.
I'd be able to do it like, oh, right, with the key card. Fuck.
Come on, everyone,
What if I were to just like do this? Uh-huh. Ow. I shot, idiot. As long as they don't follow me, I should be good. If they follow me, I'll have to whip out the shotgun and show them how to actually shoot. You know what I mean? I'll have you know I scored 100 on console aim labs grip shot. I will not let anyone tell me differently. Not let anyone tell me I have bad aim. I'm not kidding either. I can show proof. Oh, yeah, okay. They're gonna follow me. Okay, that guy's a melee guy though. That's fine. Headshot, easy clap. Christ. That's the medical. Oh god. Oh god. Wait, the rats. I forgot about them. Oh, that was not bad at all. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm gonna go underneath here. Gonna open data store alpha, and it should be available. Oh wait, hold on. I completely remembered something actually. Data store alpha also has these really annoying fucking doohickey thingies that explode and will instantly kill me. I need to make sure to kill that, and I need to make sure. Oops, I missed. Because I had extra ammo to kill that. And then we're gonna put the battery in. It seems like I'm infected. God damn it. Okay. So now I'm just hoping that just taking the shot was enough to actually keep me safe in the last area of the game. Because I specifically remember in my survival playthrough, I had to do that and, you know, take the shot. I also had to get like a special tonic made for me. The problem is that I don't have the tonic because that takes a long time to get. Like, you have to go into the castle and do it, and the castle is just a shit show. Sorry, so we're gonna ignore our boy again. Oh, actually, we might be able to answer our boy. Because it takes a while for this thing to power up anyway. Okay, so this could be where I answer him. This is at least going to make sure that I've at least answered one phone call from our scam telemarketer beforehand so that I don't accidentally screw myself out of the ending. Okay, let's use both of the band-aids here. So for those that don't know what just happened, I powered up the last data store, and then we use our like little doohickey on these 4 things to fully activate this thing and give us access to literally the last area of the game. We are currently 42 minutes in. So, if you're going for this achievement and you were scared that you have to do a speed run, don't worry, I got you covered. Okay. I think we can ignore our friend again. Basically, what our friend tells us is that Oberon must die. Oberon being whatever's in here. Okay, that did a lot of damage to me, which means I'm going to use my bandage again. That guy could easily kill me, so I gotta be very careful. Alright, I should probably use my last band-aid here. Honestly, very convenient loot this time around. Maybe radiation resistance, sure, why not? And then I gotta like slowly path my way through this. Fuck! Oh, barely enough. Even on the hardest difficulty is barely enough. Wait, that's crazy. You have to be full health though. I found out after doing like all 6 endings and having to like run through this final area so many times that that is easily the best pathing you can take for like the least amount of damage there. I'm gonna do that, and hopefully we're also gonna not get hit by anything else. We got hit by something else. God damn it. I didn't realize feral spit attacks cause infection. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to do that. I thought we trained him to be a swallower, but no. That's tough. Oh, we're so far. All right, how much time did we lose there? Honestly, we might as well just answer this guy's fucking field goal. Probably lost like 2 minutes. Okay, that's not good. Oh, pistol ammo's over here. Cool. All right, well, time to just dick around for a little bit to keep the sanctity of the speedrun. I definitely should get a live split timer for this next one, so we can actually like keep track. It completely spaced on me. I didn't think we were gonna need it because I don't know. I thought this was gonna be just a giant shit show, but apparently we're just getting it first try. Okay, I think maybe like in 3, 2, 1, go. The reason I haven't shot any of the blue guys either is just like, unfortunately, they pretty tough. Even if you shoot them in the head. It's also even tough to shoot them in the head. And I assume on like a higher difficulty, they're also going to be really annoying to kill, so. Okay, optimal pathing. I am very hurt, but alive, so that's Pog. There's one right behind me though, and I am terrified for my life, I won't lie. Maybe I should save here. I think saving tactically is probably like a good part for this game. Oh, please don't hurt me. Thank you. Yeah, there isn't usually a guy there. Okay, well I guess I just got giga unlucky. I don't even know how there was someone there. Oh, what the hell? How did I even... Ow. Oh, there goes the audio again. Alright, we're gonna get to safety first, though, at least. Hopefully... Nope, okay, no, we're not. My audio! Man. This is what you get for running on an early build of the things, Sam. This is your own fault, really. Oh, I did not spawn in a very nice spot. It's not good. Okay, relaunch game. But you know what? This pathing, very good. You'll get this done in under an hour. I'm very satisfied with this. It means my hard work definitely came true. Came to fruition. All right. Let's reload. Main issue is that there's someone immediately behind me when I saved, and you can't move for a second. Yep, okay. Alright, new plan. What if I go this way? That way is apparently a death trap. Yeah. If all those guys are just gonna be spitter guys, then I'm just cooked. Oh god, I'm also cooked in that regard. Yeah, so that's definitely the faster way, but that way is also like, I will die. What happens if I go this way? These guys are just melee guys who can't actually just immediately hit me. I stand corrected, they can they can immediately hit me. Very interesting. At least I didn't get hit by that time. That's good. I think I have to take the far left. That just seems slower. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of riffing right now. This is usually my pet. You know what? We should stick with the path. Stick with the path. Okay, please just don't shoot shit at me. Thank you. I'll, you know, not think. Oh, God. I didn't realize that there was a flower there. That flower thing also hurts a lot. Okay, we made it through. Made it through. I don't know if anyone's following me or not. Thank God. Okay. Very cool. I'm pretty low on health. Made it to the dig site, though. Problem with being low on health is that there are also robots here and also dudes that could just easily kick my shit in, which would suck. I also need to go on timeout because I died a lot of times and I had to keep running. I'm gonna give myself, let's see, maybe a minute and a half from now timeout. But this also lets me explain the last part of this thing. Because I don't have a live split time. The last part of this thing, I'll explain. Okay, hold on. First things first. Since I don't have a live split timer, I think I can only go by in-game time, and I kind of want it to be as accurate to my routing as possible. To how much time I'm gonna like waste on this in terms of like an actual speed run. Again, you don't have to do this. But second thing, we made it to the final area of the game. This is the final area of the game. All we have to do in here to get the default ending is to arm 4 self-destruct switches while running around scary, possessed hazmat guys and then robots with flamethrowers who will just insta-kill me. And once we arm those 4 things, we go to the central control room, we hit the switch, things blow up, we have to run all the way back out the way we came, except thankfully this time it becomes sporeless, which is really nice. And because it becomes sporeless, hopefully getting out won't be as bad, except the problem is it's going to be infested by, like, druids. So it's just kind of like a matter of hopefully not getting hit. And then after that, we get to Schlattendale again. And in Schlattendale, we have to basically run our way to the telephone guy who will hopefully evac us. Like, we're that close to being done, and we're not even an hour in. It's kind of crazy. Okay. It's been, like, about a minute and a half. Okay, so there's like the risky way or there's the smart way. I think I'm gonna go the risky way. Gonna go the risky way. So instead of going this way first, I've decided to be an idiot and I'm gonna go this way. There's a robot right there. I don't know if I'm going to be in his range. If I am, I'm probably dead. Yep, there it is. Okay, hopefully I'm out of range of the flames. And it looks like I am. Let's fucking go. Only issue is that I don't know how I'm gonna get back around. But there's 1 self-destruct. It's 2 self-destruct. The others are on the literal opposite end of this entire compound. And there's a flamethrower guy who wants to kill me. Oh, maybe I can go up here, but the problem is, I think there are enemies up here. Yep. Yep, there are. Oh, yep, there are. Oh, God. There are explosives, too. Oh, this is such a bad idea. It's such a good idea. It's such a good idea. It's always what I tell myself. It's like, Stam, how do you come up with such good ideas all the time? It's like, I don't know. I'm just like naturally gifted towards it. Am I being chased? I'm not. Oh, good. Okay. So I went in the direction of the robot. I was dead. I was 100% dead. There was not even like a single question about how dead I was. But I have no health, and I have to go past another robot. I'm a little worried about that, so what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna sneak into the storage room using this vent right here. Otherwise, you need a key card, and I actually don't know where that is. So, it's a good thing we have this. And I think I could get some healing in here. If I can't, I'm kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie. Scrap. Healing? Blue, ammo. I'm getting ammo, that's nice. I'm not getting any health. Oh, there we go. Okay. So there is a first aid kit, which is exactly what the fucking doctor ordered. Specifically because a doctor is usually in charge of the first aid kits. Okay, well, I mean, you know, that wasted a bit of time. We could probably optimize the shit out of that a little bit more. But I need to get through here. There's a guy there. Thankfully, well, the feral ones, the feral blue guys run. These guys walk. So I can just run all the way through here. I should be able to activate the other 2 things as well. I wonder if I run faster without a weapon. I actually don't think I do. Worth a try. What? Wrong way. Yeah, that robot. That now I have to get by that robot somehow. Figure it out. Yeah, that's 3 switches orange. We should probably save for speedrunning purposes. I don't have to wait as long next time, ideally. Oh, my audio cut out again. God damn it. This was a rarer thing, but this is happening very commonly now. All right. All right. This is a bad idea. Hold on. We're going to hit the switch first. My audio. Please. Come back. Oh God, wait, they're fighting each other. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Well, let's reset real fast so that I can re-get sound. This is going really well. This is going so surprisingly well. And we can optimize it further, I think. I think we can do it even faster. I think is the main thing. Load gamey. Oh, that was fast. God damn it. Pause, champ. I wonder if it's my OBS, actually. I could see it being that, too. Load game. Oberon dig site. Yeppers. Okay, so we have all the self-destruct sequence stuff done. Very pog. Gonna go all the way up here. Go all the way up here. Not get hit by this guy because I'm kind of sick with it. Let's hit him with a 2-step jab. The Hesse pull-up Jimbo. We're gonna activate self-destruct and literally just leave. So I should, theoretically, just be able to dip out of here. I think the one thing I'm worried about is the druids on the way out, and then the fighting that happens after all is said and done. Because even when I get out of this area, there's still fighting going on in the interchange, and then there's still fighting going on in Slattendale. But once I get past Slattendale, I'm basically home free, which is good. Go, let's go plan. Gonna save again. And I'm gonna go this way. We might even be able to get sub 1 hour, which would be kind of sick. All right, I think I usually take this path. I'm very, 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 very... Ooh, wait, that's radioactivity. Oh, God. Okay. Who's that guy? Oh, that's a druid. Okay. Yeah, the druids are bad. The druids are bad because they might shoot bow and arrows. I'm trying to serpentine. Do my best, at least my best attempt of a serpentine. All right, so we go up here. Through here. Through here. Then go through this tunnel, I think. Gonna save again, because I don't think anyone's on my ass, and I don't want to have to take any more timeouts if I don't have to. What was that noise? Seemed like I was getting Gatling guns by arrows rather than... Oh, oh God. Oh, right, it slows heart rate. Fuck. I forgot T did that. I should have just used that all from the beginning. I don't know if I need answers. I know where he is. I don't think I need to answer him, but I should probably save here. I should probably save here for literally the sole reason if like I need to answer that telephone in order to actually get the quest to change to where I need to go, then that would be important. But I think we're fine. Honestly, what I'm getting at is I just need to drink more tea. Okay, so the pathing we're gonna do in order to beat the game, we're gonna go straight down the middle here. And I'm just gonna go through the exit. I should be able to sneak my way past all this fighting that's happening here. I hope. I think I should, yeah, they're just really just going at each other, which is totally perfect for me. And then I am going to get out here. The good old Schlattendale. And all I have to do is run back to the bunker where I spawned, and it's basically GG from there. On this way. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't actually found a good pathing for this. I am probably just gonna wing it, and I'm gonna hope for the best. This actually seems totally fun with me. Okay, if I get shot twice, I think the game is nice where it gives you like a last chance. I have ended with like 1 health so many times during a gunfight. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. I tried to jump down a lot faster than that, but I got a little stuck. Here maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to take whatever path avoids the most enemies. I haven't really like perfected this whatsoever. Gosh, I wonder why. It's almost like it's your first time. Yeah, you would be so right. As long as I avoid all these as long as I avoid all these guys who I can't seem to fucking avoid, apparently. Haha. Oh, it's fine. Listen, friends. Yeah, don't worry. That's where I'm going, for sure. Okay. I think going this way is probably the move. Yep. Okay, I liked that a lot. I'm pretty sure those are the last of the enemies. Other than the one possessed guy. Okay. I think this is good. We might we might actually get the sub-hour. Okay, so reflecting on this, it was a shit show. I was expecting it to be. I was also not expecting it to be 4 hours under time. So you win some, you lose some. Notes though, we can take notes from this. We need to go to the prison first. And we need to go to the prison first, and we have to go to the interchange first before we go see the general, because otherwise we're just wasting time again. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So we're going here. And then there's this guy. I should just be able to sneak under without him being too worried. By doing this, I should be able to answer the phone at the place where I spawned in. Excuse me. Telephone's ringing over here. Bada bing, bada boom. Tell me who you are. You owe me that much? Ready to leave? Oh, actually, I probably should just... And I'm ready to leave. Oh, well. And easy peasy! Escape the quarantine zone in under 5 hours. That was not bad at all. Alright, skip through all that. I wonder what we ended with. You know, I probably should have saved right before I answered the phone. I think that's how we're gonna figure out the ending here. Load game. I think we got sub-hour. Let's see. Go through here. Go through here. I'm pretty sure it did not take 3 minutes. We definitely got sub hour. Oh, what the fuck? You're still here? And 57 minutes. Even with 2 major mistakes. Holy. Wait, that's big. Oh my god, that was a pushover. All right. Well, 57-minute speedrun right there. That's pretty cool. Honestly though, how fast could we make this? I think that's my question. How fast could we get this to go? I want to know. All right. Well, a new idea. New idea. I'm also going to reset the game just in case my audio fucks again. Here's what we're going to do. New plan. I took 5 hours to do this, so we're gonna spend 5 hours doing this in some way, shape, or form. Or something. Let's go for a goal. Let's go for a goal of 45 minutes. And if we can get 45 minutes relatively easily, we might even bump it down lower. But I feel like I can get this in definitely 45 minutes, at the very least. On the hardest difficulty. I just want that timer to say I beat it in like 30. I don't know if we'll do like an actual speed run, but I want that timer to say 30 minutes. I'm going to, yeah, because my audio keeps bugging out. I have to keep saving and quitting. I think once that gets patched, then I might actually do like a legit speed run, see if I can get under like maybe like 45 or 30. But let's just try it. Fuck it, ball, you know? Dude, holy shit, my routing was elite. I didn't even think I was that smart. That's crazy.